Welcome to this For Whoever reading. If you're drawn in by the title, then this message may have all that more meaning for you at this time. Let's see what messages want to come through. Messages for whoever needs to receive this. Messages for whoever needs to receive this, please. I have the offering coming out here, okay? So there may be an opportunity where maybe you are being offered something or you are offering something to someone else. This can apply in a variety of areas. So let's go a little bit further into this so that I can get some clarity on the situation so that we can get some, maybe information on, what you don't see coming, what you're, what's hidden, and maybe some advice, okay? Keep going. I have say yes. Now is the time to be open and receive. Okay, so this kind of clarifies exactly what's happening here. There may be an offering that is being offered to you. So this can apply in a variety of areas. And let's go a little bit further into this because this can be an offering of a new opportunity for a new job. This can be a new opportunity for a relationship. This can be a marriage proposal. This can be a variety of things. So let's see what this is. I'm curious now. I had several things pop out here. So there is a lot going on here. I have the protector. I respect people's boundaries and require the same from them. The contortionist, I resist those who would have me bend to their will. And the storyteller, I have the right to speak because I listen when others speak. Okay, so, there's an offering here of maybe companionship, or maybe someone is offering to help you in a situation where maybe you're feeling a little bit helpless, vulnerable, or maybe you're just, needing a friend to help you in this particular situation. Again, let's go a little bit further into this so that I can get some more clarity on what exactly is playing out here, because this is, kind of leaving things a little bit wide open. So there might be a variety of things happening here. So when you have that opportunity that's saying, say yes, and there's a new opportunity and offering being offered to you, again, this might be playing out again where someone is offering to be of assistance to you. So they're telling you that, hey, don't let pride get in the way. Whatever situation you're in, take this person's offering to assist you either out of it or to help you navigate your way through it. I have celebration. Take time out to celebrate. Okay, so again, this might be an energy that is saying, hey, you know what, no matter what's happening here, celebrate the fact that someone is actually trying to come in and offer to be of assistance to you. And so you can celebrate in the fact that you have people around you that love and care about you and want to see you through some situations that might be posing a challenge to you at this time. Let's take a look at the overall energy and get more clarity on the situation for you. Overall energy, please. I have death. Okay. So the overall energy here being death is that this can mean a couple of things. And we'll go further into the reading to see what exactly is happening here. But this looks like this is a situation where a significant ending has come into play. This can be a literal ending, maybe of, a family member's life. Unfortunately, you got to apply it where it belongs here. And if that is so, my condolences go out to you. That is, extremely challenging. And I would definitely accept the help of others to help guide you and navigate you through this specific situation. Okay. It can be very difficult to move through this, and that alone already is enough to process. Okay. So have someone else help you that you trust and love that can help guide you through this scenario. Okay. This can also be a significant energy of just overall endings in general. Okay. So you may have had the ending of a relationship, a job, or some other kind of significant place of taking part in your life here. Okay. Apply that where it belongs here. Okay. Let's go further into this, see if I can get some more details and, jump further into this. But the general readings here, it might be applicable across the boards. Okay. Into a variety of people. Let's take a look at the recent past. I have strength here in the recent past. Okay. So this is an energy of needing to stay strong. You may be finding that you needed to be a strong pillar of hope for someone else, or someone else is a strong pillar of hope for you. So this may be a situation where you found yourself in a very challenging situation and it required you to dig really, really deep into yourself and build that, bring forth that inner strength that you had. Maybe you didn't even realize you had it, but it came forth nonetheless because it was required of you in order to traverse these trying times. Okay, let's take a look at the present energy. Present energy, please. I have the Empress here in the present energy. Okay. So this is an energy where it's calling you to nurture yourself. So take time to be very kind and gentle with yourself, considering all of the changes, because you might be inadvertently neglecting yourself. You might be trying to muster up the strength just to kind of get through this particular situation that's challenging enough. And so you're inadvertently neglecting your own emotional needs and well being. Okay. So make sure that you're not doing that. Whatever this is, it seems like someone is trying to come in here and offer you assistance where maybe you're not feeling strong enough or confident enough to navigate your way through. This is where someone is offering to help you, okay? Or maybe this may even be indicative of the fact that you need to ask for assistance. Ask for someone to assist you through this matter. Ask for guidance in something specific that you're not very knowledgeable on or comfortable with doing. You may not have the confidence to ask for this help, but this is asking you to muster up that confidence so that you can help get assistance through traversing this trying situation in your life. Let's take a look at the near future. Near future. In the near future, I have the Page of Cups coming out here, okay? So the Page of Cups here in the near future is that offering, okay? This is being in a state of openness, vulnerability in order to have that assistance come in. So this is telling you here in the near future that that offer is going to come in to be of assistance to you, or you're going to be open enough to ask for it yourself, and you need to be able to be in a position where you can confidently say yes, okay? Let's take a look at some advice for you. The advice here is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So the 10 of Pentacles in your advice here is to just kind of focus on staying solid and stable in, what is happening in your life. Maybe this is something where, you have a lot of challenges going on, but, you need to be able to continue to stay solid and grounded in your work and, keep things going on the home front. This may even be a situation where, a literal death has taken place, unfortunately, in the family, and you are now in charge of maybe overseeing the will and the trust, and you need to carefully oversee that. So if you are finding yourself in that position and you're not really understanding what to do about it, you need to be able to open yourself up to receiving assistance on that. So say, for instance, this is the death, unfortunately, and you're needing to navigate the will and trust of another. Okay, so that's a huge responsibility, especially if they have a lot of assets. So you may need to seek the help and guidance of a lawyer, a real estate attorney, someone who, oversees trusts and funds, maybe an accountant, maybe a close family friend or neighbor or relative, whatever it may be, you can apply it where it belongs. But this needs to be someone where you can have good faith in knowing that they are knowledgeable and experienced in the situation that you need assistance with, and that, they are, here for your highest good. Okay. So make sure that they have your best interest at heart and then accept their assistance here. Let's take a look at what's hidden, what you're not seeing in case there's something there that you might be missing. What's hidden? I have the Hangman. So what's hidden here is just feeling a little bit caught up and held up and stuck. So you might be, again, in this significant transition where it's leaving you feeling like, maybe you're just kind of stuck in this and you don't really know which way to go. So what you need to do is just shift that perspective in feeling stuck and helpless and hopeless, and shift that into, well, what can I do? Who can help me? If I don't know how to traverse this, who can? Who does? Okay. Let's take a look at what you don't see coming in the coming weeks. What don't they see coming in the coming weeks? I have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is a little bit, again, of an ending of an era, an ending of a chapter, okay? So again, this might be a very significant loss in regards to someone that was very significant to you. This may even be, a parent or a grandparent that you felt was very significant in your life, a pillar of hope and strength. And you looked for them for, a lot of guidance and wisdom. And now you're finding yourself at a loss because maybe the person that you looked for that, stability is now gone. Okay. This may even be, again, the ending of even a relationship. And so this may have been a significant person in your life, like a partner that, you really relied upon and you found a lot of joy and happiness with, and you built a solid foundation with each other and a life. And now you're finding that it has come to an end. And now you're needing to traverse this into a new territory of a whole new life. And maybe you were married for a really long time, and now you're finding yourself in very unknown territory, and you're really unsure of what to do next. And so you might be getting a little bit overwhelmed, feeling very stuck and not really knowing what to do next. So again, this is saying, hey, reach out for help. reach out to those you love and trust, and that can assist you through this time. And at the very least, even if you don't need any assistance for anything specific, it can be that you just need a shoulder to cry on or lean on in this time of need and transition. Okay. When things are coming to an end, they can be very rocky, really, uncomfortable. And the unknown possibilities of the future can evoke a lot of feelings within us. And so sometimes when we have, um, someone that can be very supportive to us emotionally and physically, it really can alleviate some of that uncomfortability for us and give us a new sense of strength and confidence in moving forward and what's ahead for us. So I hope you found this reading to be helpful. And until I see you again, take care.